New York, that's it. Same eye, same scar. You been bleeding since '88. I'm just the fist that keeps finding it. Yo, remember that first fork? Streets of the stage, you chose the corner store, nickel bags, and the rage. I was born in that decision, the shadow you raised. Now you front like this AI, some new school phase. Nah, Duke, this ain't growth, this the same shook frame. New mask, new name, but the terror the same. Back then, you was scared to be seen, to get judged. Now you duck behind code, cause the mic hold a grudge. You traded staircase ciphers for curses and clicks. Let the program talk tough while you type like a Vic. That cut never healed, I've been picking a stitch. Every classic that you drop is just you capping, you rich. And alibis, not action, you had a lane in. You got a lane now, stand up or play pretend. The first cut was survival, I'll grant you that pass. But the second cut's a sucker move, afraid of the class. So bleed on that keyboard, let the pixels record. I'm the cold fist reminding what you chose to ignore. First cut, first blood, first night on the block. First fade, first raid, first run from the cops. First dream, first scheme, first hand on the mic. First scar on the soul when you choosing your life. First cut, no love, just the avenue rut. Heart cold, eyes wide, learn to trust, get you cut. First fight, first loss, first time getting stuck. Round 3, same wound, it's the first cut. You keep talking about '88, like I've been standing still. I've been fighting every day, just to find this mic. You wanna talk 88, let's talk 88 for real. 16 shook, Jersey minute, learning how to feel. In a world that wanted me silent or dead in a cell. That choice you loved, the quote was just a trip through hell. The ass wasn't a preference, it was armor I wore. Cause the stage had no welcome mat for a kid from the floor. Labels frontin' and your laws, never calling me back. Closed ciphers, cruise doors, who this kid fall back? I chose survival, shadow, not the corner, not the game. You was born cause I was bleeding, not chasing some fame. Now you stand here, decades later talking about a second cut. Like I ain't earned the right to finally flip my luck. You call AI crutch, I call it keys to the cage. Same gates that kept me out now, rust off the hinge, off the page. I ain't hiding behind code, I'm just using the tool. I'm too old to keep arguing with a biased ass school. The mic ain't got a grudge, the industry had a door. Let's stay locking and locked on the dust and my hand on the floor. Now I'm building my own stage on the same crack land. Where the old guard left, nothing but silence and scam. You call it cowardice, I call it pivot or bust. Adapt to get left, either build or get crushed. The first cut was survival, you right about that. But the second cut's me living and you can't stomach the fact. First cut, first blood, first night on the block. First fiend, first raid, first run from the cops. First dream, first scheme, first hand on the mic. First scar on the soul when you choosing your life. First cut, no love, just the avenue rut. Heart cold, eyes wide, learning tricks get you cut. First fight, first loss, first time getting stuck. Round 3, same wound, this the first cut. A cut don't heal by ignoring the blade. It heals by knowing while you stepped into the rain. Roughly leaking out the same gas, different size. Shadow type, the scar show. Hero front and he survive. A cut ain't shame. Lil' man, that's a map of where you been. Issue ain't the injury, issue won't let it mend. Shadow, you been scratching at that scab since Reagan and crack. Hero, you been acting like that drip ain't staining the track. One of you deny the wound, the other praise it like it's proof. Both stuck in the same loop, both ducking from the truth. That first fork wasn't power shit, that was no safety net. Fiends on the corner, cops on the neck, you ain't have oxygen. That second fork ain't coward shit, this a grown man lane. Trying to thread through Brooklyn traffic with a different vein. You wanna call a high shortcut, then call Pro Tools a gate. Call the label a plant, them contracts a nickel plate. Don't confuse a new key with a dead ass heart. Struggle never made us holy, only loved it that part. So shadow, drop them rusty clippers, let that flesh breathe. Hero, stop acting like you don't need an edgy leave. A champ with no scars, ain't never touched no flaw. In a vet with no next round, ain't worth placing up for. So either sex that's wanna let it pour, but stand on something, both of you. Just a bell for round 4 already echoed through. Same eye, same scar, but I see further now. Shadows still whispering, middle still down. High self sitting center, just breathing it out. Same eye, same scar, new round, and I'm still here.